Alright, so what's up, world? I'm heading back out again. It's still monsoon season here in Arizona. So I'm heading down south to try to find some storms. They've been up north for the most part. South is usually really busy, and I don't know. I got a hunch. I think it's going to get a little bit busier this time for tonight. So I have tomorrow off of work, so I have some time to actually put into it today and stay up a little bit later than the 7 o'clock that I normally do. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and go down there and give it a shot, and I'm going to do something I normally don't do. But I get a lot of questions from people on my Facebook, and there's people I know about how to actually get lightning pictures, because most of the time somebody will say, oh, lucky shot, or something like that, and I'm like, not really lucky, not really that hard either. So if I get the chance and there's some lightning that I can get in front of, and I can actually start getting some shots of lightning, I'll go ahead and show you guys at least what I do to get lightning shots. And it's not really that hard. You just got to stand in front of the lightning, and you can do it. Actually, one of the first times I went out this year, there was a guy that was out there that had an iPhone X, and he was doing panos of the skyline where the storm was, and he probably had, I don't know, 5 or 6 lightning bolts. You could barely see him, and the quality wasn't that good, but sure enough, he got them, so really, I guess you just need an iPhone or a cell phone. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go out. I'm going to go through a little bit of what I do and what I think about when I do it. Not really too hard, but maybe it'll help some of the people that watch these videos that are wondering how to get it, or wondering what I do to get them. Maybe help you understand a little bit more on the process of it. So, all right. Okay, so I drove an hour and a half down south, hoping for some sort of development with these storms, and really nothing. There's a little bit of upper shear that was pretty cool. It put out some, if I'm pronouncing it right, Momentus clouds. Kind of pillowy bottoms, look like marshmallows up in the sky. Pretty cool. I tried to grab a shot of it, kind of artistically, so I'll go ahead and throw that up here, kind of so you can see what I'm talking about. Who knows, I might have to cook it a little bit in Photoshop to bring out really what I'm talking about. But very cool clouds, usually associated with some pretty good thunderstorms, so I was kind of hopeful for that. But it's gotten kind of dark, and I'm seeing lightning back up in the places I didn't want to go, as far out east and far out north. And out east I'm seeing lightning starting to fire up right now, which is looking pretty good. But now I'm just kind of debating whether I should call it quits and go home or what. Hell no. I'm going to go find me some storms, find me some lightning, and get some pictures. That's what I'm out here for. Putting the time in, putting the gas money in. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. But pretty cool sunset. I got a little bit different of a sunset picture. Just saw that huge storm over in Globe, Arizona, just blowing up. There were a couple other chasers I was tracking that were right face to face with it, so I'm jealous of those guys. But hopefully they got some good pictures. Anyway, from a distance, it looks pretty cool. I got some kind of cactus and shrubbery and stuff like that in the foreground, with that huge anvil cloud in the background that hopefully it'll come out as a good picture. If it is, I'll put it up here. But till then, I'm going to go ahead and get going. I'm going to let you see. I don't know if you'll be able to see the lightning, but there's a little bit of lightning coming through. Just on the other side of the telephone pole. maybe I'll be able to blow it up so you guys can see it. But yeah, it's going off over there. It's mostly cloud to cloud. There was a cloud to ground right there. I saw it pretty clear. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, find out where the storms are, and go chase some puppies down. All right, let's go. All right, so a long journey. I went all the way down south, nothing down there, and I had to turn around and come all the way back up north. 200 miles later, I finally got a storm. So yeah, it took a little while. Finally got it. Let's go ahead and get set up. All right, so I'm gonna have a bright light in my face here for a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick basically how I have this all set up. So there's basically what I'm running at. Right in the middle, 6.3. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move that up to say F9 just to get some nice sharpness. 4 seconds. Got it on a trigger. So not on that one. Then basically all I'm going to do is keep snapping pictures. Oh, this is horrible. I'm going to keep snapping pictures, or I'm going to put it on the bulb. Leave it at like F9, F8. Put it on bulb, hold that shutter down with the release, and wait till lightning hits. And then you can get multiple strikes without doing composites and stuff like that. So yeah, let's check it out. So there we go, got it on bulb, F9, ISO 100. Check the review. So there you go, and boom, lightning. See, it's not that hard. You just got to put some time in and give it a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some stuff now, try to get some cloud to cloud that's been hitting, and try to get some good shots. So if I get any good ones, I'll put them up. Check it out. Okay, sorry about the poor quality here, but it's the only light I got inside my truck, so I know it's a little bit weak, but I just wanted to show you one, just to show you that putting it on bulb, I actually bumped my ISO up to about 250, 240 or something like that, just to be a little more sensitive. And I switched out to my 70 to 200 2.8. I put it on F8, found where the lightning is hitting, which is down in between these two mountains, and zoomed in on that. There's some traffic going by and stuff, so I went to the furthest point that I could see headlights, focused on that, made sure my autofocus was off, made sure that my stability, image stabilization was off, otherwise it will come out blurry, and set it on bulb and just started holding the shutter. Usually about 5 seconds to 10 seconds. You start getting a little grainy after that with some noise, but 5 seconds just to show you what can happen. And you can't see it too good because it is blowing a little bit, but yeah, multiple shots just in one. I think it's about, 4 lightning bolts or something like that, without doing composites or anything like that. Just holding that shutter button down and let it rip. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a couple more. I just wanted to show you that in camera so you know that it's not a composite or anything like that. And I'll go ahead and post process it and throw it up. So Yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting anyway, and see if I can come up with any more. Yeah, I just looked down and realized that my dog threw up on my seat. Sweet. All right, so I got multiple tasks on my hand now. So, all right, I'll get back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I was driving back home, and about 20 miles south of where I was before, I started seeing some lightning going off over to the west a little bit. I knew a good little spot that I'd be able to pull over that overlooks a small town, I guess, part of the city. The lightning over it would look great. You know, lots of cactus, some small mountains and stuff like that. It would have worked good. But as soon as I got here, just pretty much all the lightning stopped. So it was a little bit chaotic before, but yeah, just kind of recap a little bit. Getting lightning, it's not too hard. It's pretty easy. I would say one of the more important things is one that I didn't really do tonight is set it up. You know, make sure that it's a landscape. It's a landscape shot. So you want the landscape pretty much first with lightning to add to the landscape. So like the shot that I had was just basically lightning and nothing else. There wasn't any other element to the picture. So you want to get some other elements to the picture to make it interesting. You know, a lot of people like getting a lightning bolt over San Francisco Bridge or something like that. San Francisco Bridge is basically the picture, and then the lightning adds to it. So you want to do that. Go for sharpness. Sharpness definitely helps out on lightning. I go f8, f9, f10, somewhere in the middle range of your f-stops. And don't peg your zoom all the way if you're using a zoom lens. You know, like I was shooting a 70 to 200, don't go to 200, don't go to 70. You know, run it at 175 or 80 or 90 or something like that. Try to find a middle range just for sharpness. Focusing, do everything on manual focus, no image stabilization. You know, take both of those off. Manual focus to a far point on infinity, and just set it and forget it. It's all good. The next thing would be is put it on bulb and just go ahead and hold the shutter. You know, don't overdo the picture. Do it 5-10 seconds. It's good enough. And then let it off, hit it again, and you're gonna get a lightning strike or multiple lightning strikes. So that's probably the best way to do it. That's for nighttime. For daytime, go ahead and take the picture like you would normally take it. What I do, if I can remember, I will go ahead and put up a picture that I shot in Sedona that was daytime lightning, and I just basically put it on continuous high. So it just constantly, it's constantly taking pictures. And as soon as lightning would strike, I'd go back, review it, see if I got it. If I got it, I did. If I didn't, you know, hey. So, you know, pretty much daytime, take it as you normally would. Nighttime, put it on bulb, all manual, everything. Just make sure you're in focus. Make sure you have something interesting to shoot, and start shooting. You can sit there all night as long as that storm's going to be in your view. Yeah, pay attention to where the lightning is and focus in on that spot. Lightning usually strikes in the same point in a cloud system. So if you're having it hit like right behind a mountain or right on the side of a mountain, focus in on that point and start taking pictures there, and you're going to get a lightning strike. So a little bit to it, but it's not really too hard. I set it up, and in about 15 seconds I already had a lightning strike. So yeah, not too bad. Give it a shot. It's not too hard. Go out and shoot. Hey, also, if you like these videos, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. That would be cool. Share it. That would be better. And hey, have a good night.